Hi guys, in this video I'll be guiding you on how to connect your Nintendo Switch 2 to the Meta Quest 3 or Meta Quest 3S, and trust me, the process is quite simple. This is also going to work out for your Nintendo Switch 1 and Nintendo Switch OLED as well. And by the end of this video, you should be able to play all of your Switch 2 games or your Switch 1 games on a very huge screen in the Meta Quest 3S or Meta Quest 3. Okay, so over here I do have my Meta Quest 3S. This is also going to work out for your Meta Quest 3 as well. And then right there I have my Nintendo Switch. It can be the Nintendo Switch 2 or the Nintendo Switch 1. But the first thing we actually need is to get a capture card like this one over here. Now this is actually a HDMI capture card. If you're using a HDMI capture card like this one, then you would have to actually dock your Nintendo Switch 2. But if you do not want to dock your Nintendo Switch 2, you would have to get a Type-C to Type-C capture card. Keep in mind that not every capture card actually works. I had to do a thorough research to find out the type of capture card that is supported by the Meta Quest 3 and Meta Quest 3S. And based on my research, for your capture card to work, first it has to conform to USB audio UAE standard, and then secondly it has to conform to USB video and UVA standard. There are a couple of brands that I know that works very well with this, like the Ugreen capture card. I'm going to be leaving a link to all of these in the description of this video. And because I have a HDMI to Type-C capture card, you need to get your docking station. So turn over to the back of your docking station and then open up the back cover just like so. Now we do have our power adapter port over here. You can see it from over here as well. So you want to make sure you connect your power cable directly to the AC adapter port for power. Also make sure you connect the charging brick to the power source as well. Next thing you need is a HDMI to HDMI cable like this one over here. Connect one end of the HDMI cable to the HDMI out port on your docking station just like so. And once it is connected, you can go ahead and close up your back cover. And then at this point, you can as well go ahead and now dock your Nintendo Switch 2 just like this. Now go ahead and get the other part of your HDMI cable and then get your compatible capture card. This is mine, as you can see from over here. And now you can just connect the HDMI cable directly to your capture card. And as soon as you connect this, you can now connect the USB-C part of your capture card directly to your Meta Quest 3 or Meta Quest 3S. But before we do that, we want to make sure we download a specific app from the Meta App Store. All you just have to do is to press on the Meta logo to open up this menu over here. And then you want to just go over to your apps library, which should be over here. Select on it, and then open up the Meta App Store. And then from the Meta App Store, from the search bar at the top over here, you want to just search for the HDMI link app. You can see my search over here, HDMI link. And over here, you're going to find the HDMI link app, which is actually the official app for HDMI display on the Meta Quest 3 or the Meta Quest 3S. So you want to go ahead and just select on it, then make sure you download and install this app into your Meta Quest 3 or Meta Quest 3S. Once it is installed, you can now go ahead and plug in the USB-C part of your capture card directly into your Meta Quest 3 or Meta Quest 3S. And as soon as you plug in your capture card, you're going to get a pop-up like this one asking you to use the HDMI display link to open up your connected device. I'll go ahead and just tap on the Quest 3 HDMI link app over here. Then tap on the just once option to use it just once. And now you're going to be asked to set up your camera. So you want to go ahead and check all of the options from over here. And then at the bottom, you want to make sure you go for the highest video frame format. But one thing I have also noticed is that if you actually set this to 60 FPS, you might be getting a very laggy control or very high latency when playing your games from your Nintendo Switch 2 on the Meta Quest 3 or Meta Quest 3S. So personally, I recommend you just go ahead and set it to 30. This is also dependent on your type of capture card or the quality of your capture card. And as soon as you're done, you can tap on the start streaming at the bottom over here. And just like so, you can now see my Nintendo Switch 2 over here. Now quickly, I'll go ahead and put this on pass through. And I'm already playing the Cyberpunk game, so I'll just select on it. And as you can see, this works absolutely well. There is also no latency as well, and the audio is definitely coming out from my Meta Quest 3. So you can literally see. If this was helpful, please let me know in the comment section and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys.